Emotions can be a wild ride. They can lift you up to the cloud one minute and crush you down to the ground the next. When you learn to control your emotions, you unlock a whole new level of personal empowerment and resilience. So why is it important that you master your emotions? Let me break it down for you. The first thing you get is clarity and focus. It's like navigating through a stormy sea without a compass. But when you learn to control your emotions, you gain clarity and focus, allowing you to make decisions with a clear head and steady hand. The second thing you get is resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, twists and turns. But when you have a strong grip on your emotion, you become more resilient in the face of adversity. Instead of being knocked off course by setbacks, you're able to bounce back stronger than ever. We cannot let setbacks hold us back. If we simply do not give up, we cannot lose. God will test you. No matter who you are or who you pray to, your God will test you. He sees what you're made of. He knows how much you're capable of, how patient you can become, how much stress you can endure. But you need to go through the test and pass them while being consistent and calm. No matter how many times you stumble, we will get up and we will overcome and start running straight forward again. The next thing it will do is improve your relationship. Emotions play a big part in your interactions with others. When we're able to control our emotions, we become better equipped to effectively communicate, to solve conflicts, to build deeper and meaningful connections and relationships with people around you. A lot of connections stay surface level because you are unable to work on yourself. You don't even know your childhood traumas, bro. Like a lot of things you could have worked through and know and be in tune with yourself, but you haven't gone through the process of knowing who you are. You can't go deeper with someone without going deeper into yourself. Pause. And you can't master emotions until you start mastering who you are. And that's basically what mastering your emotion is. It takes time, practice, and a whole lot of self-awareness. So how do you start taking control of your emotional state? Here's a few things you can start doing today. Mindfulness. Yeah, please shut the fuck up. Take 10 to 15 minutes of your day, and yes, you have that time. Take it to practice mindfulness meditation, and I promise you, it will help. A lot of you cannot stay consistent with anything, but you want life to be consistently good for you. Be consistent with some few things, and this is one of them. Start meditating properly, bro. It is a simple yet powerful practice that will help you become more self-aware of your thoughts, your emotions, allowing you to respond to them with intention instead of like impulsive reaction. The next thing you need to do is pause and reflect. When you feel like yourself is getting swept away by the waves of your emotions, take a step back and pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what is going on with you? Is there a deeper need or is there fear that's driving your emotion? By taking the time to self-reflect, you gain a better understanding of yourself and your triggers. When I say deep, you need to go deep, even as deep as your childhood traumas. A lot of it starts there, whether it's moving too much, not having a stable home, getting abused. I don't fucking know what's going on, but there's a lot of things that goes, and then we tend to literally forget about them and hide them from ourselves. Like our brain does that. It hides like the most traumatic stuff like we've experienced from ourselves just so we don't feel that pain, but it keeps us from doing certain things because of these experiences. It keeps us doing certain things and feeling certain things when certain triggers happen. But if you can understand this part, you can understand yourself better, you can understand your emotions, and you can acknowledge that, you'll be able to fix them. There's many things that's contributing to you being a little bitch right now, but you can work through them with self-reflecting. The next thing you need to do is love yourself a little bit more, bro. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially when your emotions are running a little bit high. Remember, it's okay to feel what you're feeling. Instead of judging yourself harshly or suppressing your emotion, practice self-compassion and give yourself space to experience and process them in a healthy way. When you suppress them for too long, they can cause more and more uncontrollable emotions, and that's when you get the impulsive reactions. This does not mean laying around all day or playing the game all day or scrolling on your phone all day. I'm saying understand that you're going through things, so you need to acknowledge it and work through it without feeling bad for feeling those feelings. We are humans. We are supposed to feel. If you're not feeling anything, you're a fucking monster. I don't trust anybody who says they do not feel anything. The problem is when you start feeling and stop doing the hard work altogether. The last thing on my list is seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to anybody, whether it's me, a trusted friend, someone you can get guidance from, family members, or working with a therapist. Having a support system can help you navigate through those emotions more effectively. So, are you ready to take control of your emotional state and unlock your full potential? Let me know in the comments down below. And remember, no matter what life throws your way, you have the power to rise above and thrive. Now stay consistent and stay disciplined. And subscribe, you bastards.